G'day, let's play some more HoI IV as the Swedes in our Swedish Plutonium campaign here. So we're just doing a bit of a holding pattern while we wait for our nukes to be ready. Another 100 days of research. We should be able to hold these guys off pretty easily, I think. Hopefully they'll have to keep ticking up their conscription efforts. What's Australia doing? Oh yeah, he's already scraping the barrel. That's good. New Zealand's scraping the barrel. Who else is in the Allies? The Raj. Well, they have tons of men, so they're only on extensive. They don't have the production, though. China, we don't have to worry about. They're on extensive anyway. US, service requirement. Canada is all adult serve, so he's getting there. Brazil is on limited, because he hasn't done anything yet. He's up to 49% communist. Paraguay are the other communists. What do they have? 13 to 22. Let's go non-aggression with them. And Venezuela, we're trying to flip on 20%. And Peru's the other one with a decent sized army. He's on 18. Right, there's our modern SP. Artillery, right. That's what I kept forgetting to go back to. 70 days. Communist States of America declared war on the United States. They have done it way too soon. He's got all the land, but he doesn't have any of the production. And I doubt he's going to have much of the army. 43 to 73 versus hundreds. Well, he only needs 55, so depending on where the armies are, if he could go and take the eastern seaboard, he'd have a chance of winning. Communist States of America join the Comintern, which means they're about to come into our war, if we called them in. Call all allies. We could land some of our forces over there and try and help him, but we'd have to actually get them through. Let's have a quick look at how the fleet's broken up. 94 for the Communists. It's roughly equal then, so it's just the army that didn't break up nicely. And the factories. The Air Force did. He's got about half to, yeah, about half the number of factories. So, let's wait to see if he accepts coming in. Call to arms in the Swedish-Finnish war. Sure. Who's this dude? Earl Browder. Swedish-Finnish War has been merged with the American Civil War. Allies in this war are now... Blah, 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 blah. Good. Alright. So the question was... where are the navies actually located? Looks like he's got them running up and down the seaboard there. Enemy ships are present out here, but apparently not in huge force. They are here though. So we'd have to get our armies up to the Norwegian coast, try and sneak them through over that way. And they'd have to land in a port, so we could try and get them to there. I don't like our chances. We've been doing so poorly with naval invasions. Let's just see how they manage this by themselves. Right, and he's still partly communist, so we'll keep trying to trigger civil wars if we can't get him to flip completely. Civil wars do suck up more of his men. Right, his fleet's moving away. And the other problem will be that he's at war with Canada as well. So yeah, he's going to have to sort that out. Right, communist states are completely communist. Democratic states are only 80% capitalist. So let's forget about that for a bit. What's happening over in Japan? 38% commie. And what was I going to look for? Their fleet. If we could split their fleet in half, that'd be nice. Don't know how a civil war in Japan would actually go. Never seen one. Resistance in Danzig. Nothing we can do about that. And we are still doing okay over here. I assume we've repaired all the things. Let's get the Shalland, whatever you call them, up. And yeah, the rest of that's fine. Okay. So they're building them in Jutland. They're repaired all around the other bits. We can't build them here because it's part of Schleswig-Holstein. And what's our attrition looking like? 382k. The UK is losing a lot. Soviets have already outstripped us, so they've done the majority of the war now. Heaps of from bombing. Not allowed to call them in because they're puppets. Actually, Tanatuva was annexed, wasn't it? Hey, green along the line. Is that a winter thing? You're offensive. Take a tactic, damage, terrain, river. Alright, it's got a river there. Well, a lot of it. It's almost come into Danzig, so we're about to lose that land. Alright, we're going to lose Turkey. The Raj are pushing them back still. Africa's gonna be a headache. Axis are doing pretty much nothing. Not many Italians available. Alright, now we have complete air supremacy here. Even though I'd forgotten to take them off low intensity. Alright, strap bombers, towed artillery, heavy fighters, close air support. Should be switched around, really, shouldn't it? Heavy fighter 3. Strap bomber 3. Infantry equipment, naval bomber. Okay, everything else there, except the submarines. Damn it. And we do have some naval experience, so can we make the submarines better? Torpedoes. Stealth. What do we have? 378. So we do that much. Alright, the Mark 1s. Started making them. Fleet engagement rule is do not engage. Alright, now they don't get any kind of preparation bonus. What if we just turn this off and then give them somewhere to attack? Like 1, 2, 3 provinces there. Might be holdable, I guess. Never want them to actually attack it though. Alright, non-aggression with Iran is no. Unfulfilled import. We can't get oil from the Soviets. What is this? You're trying to get oil from Vladivostok. Seriously. Well, that's completely unsurprising then. Let's cancel the requests. Get the civilian factories back. Vestergotland is going to get his thing in February. We don't finish the thing until roughly the same time. Alright, Bolivia Izquierdista declared on Bolivia. Brazilian Socialist Republic declared war on Brazil. Bloody Americans. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, it's a big old Socialist Republic. With, hopefully, God, none of the men. Well, 3 to 4. Guess he might be able to do it. I assume the Soviets will send people over there to help out. And he should join the Comintern. What was the other one? Bolivia. Izquierdista have 3. Other Bolivia have 2. So that could be a little interesting. Non-aggression pact with Bolivia Izquierdista. And we weren't doing anyone else, were we? Australia, Japan, Venezuela, Peru, and the US. Okay. Improved artillery, keep stretching down that line. They are kind of holding on against them, which is rather surprising. The Americans should be able to just crush the communist states. Hey, Mexican opposition. Democratic and increasing. Be because of the United States thing they do to them. Are they going for War Plan Red? What would that be? United Kingdom gains War Plan Red. Opinion of US goes down. Embargo the Empire. Anti-imperialism, strike at the Empire would all be fantastic. But since they're in, well, they're not in it, are they? I was going to say since they're in the Allies. Alright, nice green border. Engineers. That took a long time, but good. Let's get our recon. And then we should probably come down and start doing SIGs as well. Alright. Was the nukes that just finished. In 2 months we get our first nuke. And we have air superiority down here now. Although we did take back a little bit of Denmark. So we're going to have to bomb the Faroe Islands. Which we shall do in April-ish. Alright, is there any fighting over here? What's going on with China? China were at war with the Axis only. So how did he get these bits of land? Probably the same way that we got Danzig. Speaking of which. Well, thanks for trying to defend it for us there, Soviets. Oh, he's cut off all the Africans. That's not going to be good. That's a lot of Soviets in Africa that can't get out now. They're going to start wandering up that way. Look how far the British have pushed in already. Okay, well, Soviet Union is going to fall. I assume we can't still leave the faction. No, fighting a war together. Oh, we've got our guys out. And they've started making another set. I guess we can let that run. Tons of guys here defending our southern regions. I wouldn't mind trying this while we've got a small chance. Let's just have another quick look. A lot of enemy ships there. Friendlies, enemy, friendlies. Well, if those enemy ships leave, we could land somebody. We can't land up here. Get into this port. Alright, Jean-Marie. Get down French. Looks like he's trying to back off. Alright, they've left. So, yeah, we won't take everyone this time, but let's grab maybe a score of the newest. That's not the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, dozen, baker's dozen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, score. Alright, put them into separate army. We can have Volker Högberg, and he will create a front line over here. We don't want to do a river crossing. So maybe just focus on these ones. And he'll want to just take enough land to make sure he gets up there. Alright, we'll build up the planning bonus. Alright, buddy. Where are you heading? Perfect. We're still worried about... There's some fleets down here somewhere, weren't there? Looks like they're not defending anymore. We could then try and sneak a naval invasion across. He's only service by requirement. He's got just ridiculous numbers of troops, so we're not going to risk it. Not unless we can force the United States to capitulate. That would be freaking amazing. And there are boats in there now. They debate intervention in Scandinavia. Don't you dare. Mexican opposition joined the Allies. Right, well they're going to crush the Communist States of America then, aren't they? Unless they haven't been doing any building up, which looks like they haven't. Mexican opposition are in the war. Justification, UK is justifying on us. Call to arms from the Soviets, no. Low manpower, and when do we get our first nuke? Roughly 8 days. Alright, there goes Tanutuva. I thought they'd already done that. Alright, when do you arrive, boys? Base 120 k's an hour. Not bad. Naval movement modifier 10%. Right. 20 days. That is going to be well after the nukes already. And do we have air superiority out here right now? Strat bombers. Guess we just have to get them in the air. They already are in the air. Effectively cover 1% of the region. Alright, artillery. Let's go artillery. Hopefully these guys won't run into any enemy ships. Naval supremacy. Ah, damn it, there's one ship in there. And one ship in there. Can we get our convoy past? If I had to guess, I'd say no. Yeah, there's his ship. No, it's his boat. He's, what do you call him? Motorized. Alright, now we're into our zone. They have started spreading a little. So the other problem is, well, he's actually got 70% unity. They have 45 with the New Deal. And they've pulled all their guys off. Holy crap. Alright. Let's make a run for it. To there. Oh, screw it. We're going to manually handle them anyway. Alright, speaking of manual handling, let's grab... Crap, they are there. Just couldn't see them. Alright, forget that then. You can go back to sitting there, building up your planning bonus. It's just none of our guys on the border. Alright, how long is this going to take? Hey, we've got a nuke ready too. And he was just limping out. Let's, well, how long? 3% per day, and we need 21. So it'll be 7 days. We can wait a week. But in the meantime, we are going to head up to the Faroes and nuke it. And wallop, achievement unlocked, Med Plutonium. Atomic bombing of Faroe Islands. For the first and hopefully last time in history, a nuclear bomb has been detonated in the Faroe Islands as part of weapons testing. The unprecedented destruction stands as a testament to the devastating power of this new weapon, which is feared not only for what it can do to its targets, but what implications it has for the one who deploys it, and for humanity itself. The world holds its breath waiting for what will come next. Will this force Denmark to surrender to avoid further terror, or will it only strengthen their resolve to fight back against those who would resort to such measures? The atomic era has truly begun. So that's our revenge for... What's your problem? The bloodbath of 1520. And looks like we are pretty much ready to go against the Americans. So we'll call the strategic bombers over to this airbase. We'll have a quick look at air superiority in the East Coast. There's nothing much going on there. But yeah, I'm going to take a short break here, and when we come back, we will start our invasion of the United States. Hopefully before the Communist States of America capitulate. Alright, see you later.